Hello, everyone. Today is day number 9 in our 30-day abundance challenge or manifesting challenge on YouTube. We are working in abundance week, so that's exciting. Please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. I am manifesting more people following the YouTube channel, and if we haven't met yet, if you haven't been doing the rest of the challenge, you can hit that playlist and it will give you the rest of the days. But if we haven't met, I'm Lisa Kessler. I'm an author, tarot card reader, and also tarot deck creator. Practical Tarot comes out January 7th, and also the Practical Tarot Method, how to read tarot cards intuitively, comes out the same day, January 7th. You can pre-order them now. The link is in the notes there, and let's get started. So yesterday we were calling in abundance, and kudos to you guys who left comments that I am worthy of abundance. You are. And when you claim things like that, especially in writing, it helps reprogram your subconscious so that you are worthy of abundance, right? And the more that you say it, you begin to believe it. And that's when things start to really change. All right. But today we are going to be talking about, sometimes we have prosperity blocks. We all do. And so today we're going to talk about what those are and how I have a couple tips for you to try to get rid of those. All right. So first up is blocks are never there to punish you. Blocks are there for you to learn. So if you are of the spiritual mindset where we come back over and over, we do that so that we can learn and grow. So if you never hit an obstacle or a block, how can you learn and grow, right? So the faster that you can get your emotions out of it and look at it as, what am I supposed to learn? Because if you can learn it, you can release it, and it doesn't have to keep being a repeating cycle in your life, right? So when I'm working with my manifesting clients, I'm always going, okay, what is this teaching us? What can we learn? Because again, that's how you move past it. That's where you want to get. But stop feeling like you're being punished, because you're not. Sometimes it can feel that way because you might have a friend or someone you know who it's constantly one horrible catastrophe after another. And it's not because they're bad or they're being punished. Remember the law of attraction. It doesn't see it as good or bad. It's just matching your energy. So if your energy is always woe is me, the universe is going to give you some more things to feel bad about. It doesn't even know you feel bad. It's just matching your energy. So don't ever beat yourself up that you did something wrong or you're being punished. The way to look at it is, can't wait to learn this lesson so I don't have to do it again, right? And then you can hurdle right past it and just keep on going up. That's what we all want, right? So let's talk about, what is a prosperity block? It's usually a belief that you have similar to, maybe feeling unworthy of abundance. But the most common blocks are a fear of success, a fear of failure, and that scarcity mindset that there isn't enough, right? And we all have these from time to time. Sadly, I have not met anyone yet who I have learned everything, I am enlightened, and these never bother me. We're human. So some days I wake up and I am just a ball of worry. Normal. We all do it, right? But if you catch yourself telling yourself, a fear of failure or success, you might tell yourself, I don't know enough to do this new thing that I want to do. So go learn it. What? Who told you don't know enough, right? So these are ways that you can reprogram that message that you may be having. Another one, if you're feeling unworthy, go back and do that same affirmation that we did yesterday. I am worthy of abundance. Of course you are. That's why you're here. We all came here to manifest our dreams. So of course you're worthy, right? All right. And then for scarcity mindset, you get worried that there's not enough. have a gratitude journal and write down small things that were blessings during the day. It's the easiest way to get rid of that scarcity mindset, because you start to see, oh my gosh, I am so blessed. There are blessings all around me. And when you do that, it raises your vibration and money will start flowing again. All right. So I did have Morgan, my primary guide. Here she is. She pulled a card for us with the intention of what is blocking our prosperity right now. So the people who are watching this video, what is blocking your prosperity? So let's see what we got. A little bit of chaos. So the 5 of Wands. So Wands is the element of fire. You can see all the lava up there. It's the element of fire. It's taking action, getting things done, passion, and it goes in a cycle from ace to 10. So the 5 is halfway there, and it always has people fighting or, whacking each other with wands. Or if you have a minimal deck that doesn't really have a scene, it might have all the wands in a horrible stack, with a chaos stack. But to me, as soon as I flipped this card over, when we drew with the intention of what's blocking our prosperity right now, I think it's that you do not have enough focus. You're trying to do everything. And this is typical of, we talked about it yesterday or the day before, about that panic that I need this money, I want this money, instead of I have whatever amount of money. It's a different vibration. And when we get panicky like that, we will try everything. So you can see every single person has a different idea of how they're going to do this. And it's not to say that there's 5 people involved with you. It's that you maybe are trying 5 different things or 10 different things or whatever. And as soon as it doesn't give you, if you're looking for money, it doesn't give you that income right then, you quit and you start something else, and you quit and you start something else. That kind of chaos, you can't build any momentum from that, because all of your energy is scattered. So, since this was the card we pulled, try tonight to focus your intention. Figure out which thing are you most passionate about and do that. And commit to yourself that I'm going to do it for a month, for 2 months, for whatever. Because a lot of times, especially when we're trying to manifest money, people can get discouraged really quickly and give up, because that is also tied in with that fear of failure. You don't want to keep putting energy if it's not going to work, or your scarcity mindset where you're like, oh my God, this isn't working fast enough. I have to try something else. Well, if you had stuck with it, maybe tomorrow is the day it all starts to pay off, right? So this week or today, whenever you're watching this video, try really hard to maybe make a list of the different things that you've been thinking about trying. Find the one that you are most passionate about, that gets your heart involved, and that is the one you are going to focus on for a period of time. No giving up. You just focus on that, because if you stay on this merry-go-round, you never get anything accomplished, because as soon as it gets hard, you give up, right? We're not doing that anymore. All right. So here is another thing that you can do to release that prosperity block, is just meditate. Like, let's say that you do Lisa's tip and you write down the things you've been working on and figure out which one you're most passionate about. Figure out why you are so urgently, feel like you need this. Are you afraid that people will think you're a failure, or do you feel like a failure? Are you afraid that if you really work on this, what if it's a success? I don't know enough. What am I doing? Maybe you feel unworthy. Maybe you feel like there isn't enough. So how could I get any, right? Whatever it is that you're going through, you are going to meditate and imagine that fear, whatever it is, being like in a bubble, and get it really close so you can examine it and pop it. Let it go. All right. For me, that works very well. But your mileage may vary. So figure out what works for you. But basically, you want to do a meditation where you look that fear right in the face and then you let it go. You're all done. It's not going to hold you back anymore. All right. And so along that line, today, I want you to leave in the comments. Where did I write it down? Oh, leave me in the comment. I thought I was going to say, oh, here it is. I'm so sorry, you guys. Leave me in the comments. I release all blocks to my prosperity. I release all blocks to my prosperity. And bonus points, if you want to, if you figured out what is your prosperity block, leave it in the comments and we'll release it together. All right? Because it has no power over you. None. You have all the power, right? So use your free will. Let that go, do the meditation, and leave in the comments, I release all blocks to my prosperity. All right? I'm sending you guys all the good vibes. Keep doing great work that you're doing. Please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, ask them to subscribe. And tomorrow on day 10, we are going to talk about recognizing signs of abundance coming into your life, because sometimes we miss it and we stay in that scarcity mindset instead of in that excited, joyful, oh my gosh, it's working. So that's what we're going to hit tomorrow. All right. See you guys later. Bye.